Alright you guys, it's time to start putting this chicken on right now. So basically what I just wanted to say is that the chicken, I'm doing drumsticks and thighs today. Just season them whatever way you want to. I would show you how to season, but I'm pretty sure you already know how you want to do it, so do it your way. I'll teach you the rest. So basically we start off, you guys, my grill set for indirect heating. I have one side that has no charcoal, the other side has the charcoal on there, and we're just gonna start putting them on the side that does not have the charcoal because we want to indirect cook them. So I want to put my little pieces to the back and my bigger pieces like the thighs to the front, like that, and you just want to put them all on and get them on nice and even. As you can see. Okay, once you have them on in a nice even fashion, we can now close up our grill. But before we do all that, we want to put our thermometer in one of the thicker pieces. And we want one that's more towards over here. So I put this one right here, and right in the middle almost. And you want to get it inside so get it somewhere like that. I know it's going over. We can put this actually on this side now, but something like that. Read our chef alarm. It starts kicking up. It'll start reading in a second. But here it is, you guys. This is the first part. So we have about 45 minutes till we have to flip it around. This is indirect, remember. Temperature we're reading at first is 39 degrees. We're trying to get to that 165 degree range. So we have some time. Okay, after getting the chicken on about 5 to 10 minutes later, I always start my mop. And you guys have seen this before. All I do is use the chicken grease that we had in that bag. That's what the chicken is. I mix it with some barbecue sauce. Today's I'm going to use some A1 and some lime juice to give it a little bit different flavor. So let's see how good this is. So adding in the honey barbecue. It's like how it always is. You know, just pour it in there. Get as much as you can in there. Kick it up with the A1 original sauce. That'll be next. Put that in there. So get it all in there. And the lime juice. Be careful of the lime though. At the end it will dry out the chicken, so it has to be quick and on fast so it doesn't dry it out. We just want the skin to get a little crispy. After you guys have everything in there, all the stuff that you want to put into it, and making your own flavor, you want to mix it every so often. I say about every 3 to 5 minutes. I say every 3 minutes because you don't want it to burn. It will burn fast. So just mix it until it blends all the way together and comes to a boil. After about 30 minutes, or it's starting to boil like that, we usually just want to turn it off so it doesn't burn. We can just put a top on it. That'll keep the heat insulated. After about 45 minutes to an hour, it's probably time that we should go and check on the chicken. It's getting close. We're almost at 140. So we have already seen that it's not done. It's at 140 degrees, but we still want to check on the chicken to make sure that everything's all right. So just to give it a nice even cooking, since we're at 140 right now, we're going to take the ones from the back and we're going to put them to the front. And we'll do vice versa, the ones from the front to the back. So we'll just start that up right now. I want to get my thermometer first. So of course I want to get nice even. So I'm going to move these ones out the way real fast. Thermometer. I'll take that one. Let's flip it put the monitor back in so I can continue reading. It's a nice even cooking, you guys. And once it hits the 165, then we're going to actually put them back on direct fire. Everyone, it is imperative that you put the ones in the front to the back because you want that nice even cooking. And if you do not, you're going to get some pieces that are going to burn up. See how these ones are darker than the others? They're going to burn up, and then they will be raw on the inside and will contain salmonella. And then the ones in the back will just be salmonella, so you will be diseased, and you do not want that. So that's good right there, you guys. We're gonna close this bad boy up. We're gonna wait for another about 20 to 30 minutes. It usually doesn't take that long, maybe 10 to 15. And then we should be at temp. We're gonna go straight over the fire, and that will be the end of the cook. After 20 minutes have gone by, we now want to start flipping the chicken on top of the hot side, which is cold's over side. So we just want to put our chicken now on this side and do it right over the heat, because that's going to make the skin a lot more tough so that we can eat through it. Because if we do it right now, the skin, oh my god, it'll be like rubber, and you'll be mad. You'll be like, why did I do this to myself? So always do skin down. My bad, I'm about to put that one skin up, but skin down over the fire. Alright, you guys, that's the next step. After 15 to 20 minutes of it being on the grill, grilling now, skin side down, they're now done. They're at their desired temperature. Let me take this out. Now what I want to do now is I want to actually use my mop, which I have right here, that we made earlier, and I want to mop all of these ones down. So go in and then you just mop them down. And then you want to flip them over and then go a little bit more on the other side, just so that the mop kind of soaks in. But that's it there. After 5 minutes of being on that side, now basically these are ready to go, so we're going to go on and get them off now. So we're just hanging out, looking all nice and stuff. Beautiful. I just want to put a little bit more mop on there, you know, just to end it off. So I mop them all up one more time. So now you know how to make my chicken. So if you liked it, subscribe and share. If you have any comments, hit me up, you guys. I'm here to help anybody out. Thank you guys. Oh yeah, and happy Memorial Day. Really?